Well, as soon as we see everybody, we'll get started with a little prayer. So, oh, there's Diane. Okay, somebody else want to do the prayer tonight?
No, you do such a good job.
Teresa?
Bless it.
That's what everybody does our family gatherings too. I'm like, who else wants to go? Oh, you just do it. I'm like, great. Okay. Reaching through the screen to you. Heavenly Father, thank you for this wonderful group of friends and for a company that brought us together. Just give us open minds and open hearts. Help us learn tonight and take what we know to go on out and be good stewards of the success that you bring us in Mary Kay. Amen.
Amen.
All righty then. Got a little crow time? Anybody? We're wrapping up amazing month of May. And just would like to start and see if somebody has anything they want to crow about.
I have one little thing. I literally just got an order that I think is gonna make it a done deal for the ring. I know. I was like, come on, May 1st. Before June 1st, let's make it happen. I think I'm still negotiating with trying to upsell, but right now it's so darn close. So.
Oh, that's awesome. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Not a little
Laura.
crow, it's a big crow.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
That's a big
Me
crow.
and
Yes,
Kathy and Tracy will be in the audience cheering for you, won't we, Kathy? That's great. Good deal. Who else has something? Anything? Teresa's getting skinny. She can crow about that.
I am. I'm loving it. It made a big difference in my attitude and just feeling better about my health in general. And it's not just getting skinny, but it is getting skinny. I mean, let's face it. I mean, getting skinny, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's getting healthy. And weight training more than anything has been really beneficial. I've been doing strength training since October, so you guys, it's not an overnight thing. It's 7 months into it now, so it's just now really starting to show. But thank you, Susan.
It's not overnight. Dang it.
Yeah, I know it. Darn. Denise,
did you have something to cry about? I think somebody had something else. Good for you, girl.
So the young lady that was with us a couple weeks ago, Yuritsa, she joined me and placed her order, and she's just really excited about getting started with the business. And she's just so dadgum beautiful. I just want to take her like a little doll and show her off.
Well,
congratulations.
I want to just crow on that too, because you all know what I'm talking about. When somebody steps up and when you reach out to them, they immediately get back to you. I told her I wanted to add her to our Facebook group. I mean, and minutes later, she sent me the friend request because she had one of those Facebook sites that you couldn't send a request to her. So she had to request me. And then and it was all done in just a matter of minutes, just because I reached out to her, via text. And she's just one of these people, their integrity when they step up and they respond to you. I love people who respond to me, because this day and age, that's a rarity, and it's exceptional. And so Yuritsa, if you're watching this later on, thank you for being that kind of person.
Years ago, I had this new recruit, Carrie was her name, and she got back to me, and it was all that kind of stuff. This was in the days before cell phones and Facebook and all this. And I remember saying to her, thanks for being a woman of your word. And she goes, well, isn't everybody? And I'm like, oh, you sweet little naive thing, Well,
that's the kind of person that expects everybody to be that.
Everybody? Doesn't everybody do what they say they're going to do? Like, oh, precious. We all do. And so that's great. Thank you so much. Well, I know you're on here tonight because you're excited about some new products coming. And so, Teresa, I'm going to let you kick it off since I lost my link to Mary Kay, and I'm going to do that while you get us started, okay?
Okay, so the directors got notified maybe just a couple of weeks before the consultants, and they let us know that this was happening. And I'm so thankful that also they let everybody know. May the 17th was the announcement of the new TimeWise Miracle set. And so we had a couple of weeks to kind of absorb it, and we haven't had it yet. We all are going to get a complimentary set from Seminar when we go to Dallas. So I'm excited about trying it then. We'll all be in the bathroom with all of our stuff trying it, I'm sure. Anyway, and you know, it really is exciting. We always kind of get a little bit, somebody else's name. We always get a little apprehensive when the company's introducing or launching a big new, this is a big launch, but they're giving us plenty of time to learn about it, to understand why, to understand what the product's all about. This will not be kicked off until sometime mid-September, with the probably September 15th order form. So we all will have an opportunity to learn about it. And I'll just quickly go over the products. So it is a miracle set. It still has the same 3D complex in it, the patented complex that helps protect against causes of visible premature skin aging, as vitamin B3, age-defying peptides, encapsulated resveratrol. The twice daily use of the miracle set will protect you from skin damaging free radicals. And you can read, there is a hub in under products. Go to the TimeWise Miracle Hub, and all this information is there. Will answer a lot of your questions. So there's a cleanser, a 4-in-1 cleanser, and it's $26. And there is an antioxidant moisturizer, just one moisturizer for use for day, for use for night. Yay. The cleanser is 26, the moisturizer is 34. So the cool thing right there is, and for those of us who've been in the business for a while, we go back to the days of the basic skincare. For somebody who just wants a simple routine, here is a cleanser and a moisturizer, $50, and that's all they need.
$60.
All they want. Yes, exactly. They've got a really simple $50 skincare set.
60. I show that it's 60.
60. I'm sorry, I didn't add. Am I adding 26 and 34? $60. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then the other products that go with it. So you turn it into the miracle set with the daytime defender, very much like the day solution that we used to have. This retails for $34. It's got broad spectrum UVA, UVB protection, prickly pear extract. You have to read all about it. And then for nighttime, there's a nighttime recovery for $34. One of the things that I'll mention with the daytime and the nighttime products is the daytime product goes on after the moisturizer, and the nighttime recovery goes on before the moisturizer. We're so used to putting our supplements before our moisturizer, but since the daytime defender is your sunscreen and your protector, it goes on after your moisturizer. So that's the miracle set with those 4 products, and that retails for $116. You save $12 when you buy it as a set. And then to make it the ultimate miracle set, you add in the TimeWise eye cream for $38, which is $150, and you save $4 when buying the set. So there's the brief review of the set in a nutshell, but Susan and I both are encouraging you, go to the hub, spend some time there. Any questions about any of that? Nora?
Yes, quick question, because I looked on the hub and I didn't find the answer. Is the eye cream going to be the same 3D eye cream as an option, or is that going away?
It's a new eye cream.
Okay.
And it's just it's considered the, what do they call it? The TimeWise eye cream. So we'll still have our eye renewal cream from the repair. We'll have our firming eye cream, and we'll have this eye cream. So I haven't read that it's exactly like, it may be exactly like the 3D eye cream, but it is just a TimeWise eye cream.
I hope so. I love that eye cream.
Yeah, and I would imagine it's very popular. I would imagine so. And there is a phone number. They really are welcoming phone calls. So if that's a question that you do, and I'm sure knowing you, you've gone through the frequently asked questions and everything, but call the company and ask that question. What's the difference in the eye cream? Is there a difference? Good question.
Yeah, I'm looking on here too. It just says, why is it no longer part of the set? It allows us to provide skincare options that women who want a more inclusive approach for fighting premature skin aging can choose the ultimate miracle set, and that includes the eye cream. But I'm not seeing anything on here. So it's basically, remember, like we'd have the basic cleanser and moisturizer. And then you've got, you know, the miracle set, and then you have the ultimate miracle set, and then you have the, what they call it, the beyond ultimate miracle set with your microdermabrasion. So it just kind of takes me back, doesn't it, you, Teresa?
Right.
Kind
I
of
mean, when they're saying it's reimagined, it really is.
Yeah.
And it is very much back to our basics, what we grew up with. And with the eye cream, that's always one of those products that everybody's got a choice with anyway. What are you looking for in an eye cream? Because we've got 3 great eye creams. So
Mhm.
that way, because I
Oh,
use
here, I found it. Okay,
Good.
I'm looking on the FAQs. The eye cream and the age minimized eye cream. The two are very similar and both include the Time-Wise 3D complex. Slight ingredient modifications were made to the formula that do not impact the aesthetics or performance. You can still expect the same great eye area benefits from Time-Wise eye cream as you did with the age minimized 3D eye cream. It also features packaging that is more sustainable. So sounds like not a whole lot of difference on that. So there you go.
Any other questions about that?
I'm just thrilled we have a basic again. That
Yeah.
is making me so happy because I've been selling the age fighting moisturizer, you know, when the people that don't want a day night, whatever. So I've been making my own basic, but I'm so happy there's going to be a real legit basic set. Yay!
Yes.
Me
very
too.
good.
Me too.
So,
What we thought we'd do is maybe read some of the highlights in the FAQs. There's like 7 pages long. And if you all are like me, I sometimes have a tendency to skim through those things, or I go back and just look at them when I have a specific question. But there's a ton of great information. So Suze, you want to kick us off with why did they change the Time-Wise
Yeah.
Miracle Set 3D?
I'll just kind of paraphrase this a little bit. It's just in the past few years, they felt like they had some opportunities to build on the foundation of our original set. It says, while pinpointing some improvements like enhancing aesthetics and having 2 separate moisturizers for day and night. That got a little, I mean, I've got clients who are used to that now, but I do like one moisturizer and then your 2 others. And the fact that it's got those little beads in there, that just totally takes it back to when we had the, what was it? Was it the day and night? What did we call it? I don't even remember. It was just day and night, right? And one had the little beads in them that would burst when they came through the pump and put that product onto your skin in its very purest form. So it says, the team analyzed, listened, formulated, and tested to create a miracle set that delivers a familiar yet reimagined experience. So more opportunities to attract customers, give them amazing products at an amazing value, and one that your Time-Wise customers, current and new, will love. So there's options for every product user. You know, you'll have that basic set of cleanser and moisturizer. You'll have the miracle set with the addition of the day and night products, an ultimate set with the addition of the eye cream, and then, you know, your beyond ultimate with your microdermabrasion edition. Okay. So how are they different, Teresa? Tell them bottom line how they're different.
No, they just are saying that the new Time-Wise Miracle Set has been reimagined to support skin's critical needs during the day and unique function at night with 2 new product forms and formulas. The Time-Wise Daytime Defender Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30 and the Time-Wise Nighttime Recovery. Both products include unique ingredients to reinforce skin's natural physiological shifts from protection during the day to recovery at night. And later on, they'll talk a little bit more about the daytime, about the nighttime, because it has the beads too. The beads are back, and I love that. The set also features a new single moisturizer designed for twice daily use, which of course contains our patented and extensively researched Time-Wise 3D complex, as does every product in the new Time-Wise Miracle Set. This means you now have 2 products that deliver the complex to your skin twice a day, a moisturizer plus a day product or a night product. So skin has more of what it needs. And basically you're looking at a 3-step skincare. a cleanser, a day product and a moisturizer, and a cleanser and a night product and a moisturizer, and then the eye cream that you can add. And that the eye cream, which still features the Time-Wise 3D complex, is still available and can be added to the set to create an ultimate Time-Wise set.
Yeah, you're not losing any benefits, but you're getting some great new additions. So you still have the Time-Wise 3D complex in every product, in addition to very clear day and night specific benefits. Okay. You can, if you've been saying that the Miracle Set defends, delays, and delivers, you can certainly still say that. It still applies to the new set, but the 3D verbiage is not part of the Miracle Set name anymore. It's just Time-Wise Miracle Set. Okay. Tracy, still there?
The
Yeah.
vitamin derivatives, I'm just looking at this speaks me out, because I always used to say that had A, C, and E in them. So the vitamin derivatives in the pink beads in the nighttime recovery. I like the daytime defender and nighttime recovery. I like those words too.
Yeah.
The pink beads, which are part of the NutriBeads duo, contain a blend of vitamins A, C, and E derivatives. So
Ace for the face.
Ace for the face. That's right.
Yeah.
And said, are the beads in the cleanser the same as those in the nighttime recovery? Note the 2 types of beads in the cleanser are made with plant-derived waxes and other made from polysaccharides.
Polysaccharides.
Both are well suited for using exfoliating skincare formulas such as cleansers. So you're still going to get the light exfoliation from the cleanser, and then you can add microdermabrasion if you want more exfoliation. The beads are not made of plastics or microbeads. Good to know. Of course they aren't. I knew they wouldn't be, but some people are like, oh my gosh. The NutriBeads Duo and Time-Wise Nighttime Recovery are both made from cellulose.
Very good.
Okay.
What's next? How does the Time-Wise antioxidant moisturizer? That sounds good too. Better learn what antioxidant means. And I gotta say, after all these years, I've never really grasped what antioxidant means. Does anybody have a good definition for antioxidants?
Antioxidants actually protect your skin from free radicals, and free radicals are the stressors that are in the environment all day long. Name some of the things that are in out in the world when you're out there and you're getting exhaust fumes and sun and all of the things that are flying around and really attacking our skin. This protects against those antioxidants and keeps your skin looking youthful.
Okay. All right. So it says, how does the Time-Wise antioxidant moisturizer differ from our age minimized day cream and night cream? So our 3D day cream and night cream were designed to deliver multiple benefits, including moisturization and day and night specific benefits. But the lightweight, non-greasy Time-Wise antioxidant moisturizer is for twice daily use and does not feature day or night specific benefits. It just focuses on 12 hours of hydration plus benefits of the 3D complex. So you get a double whammy, a double infusion to the face and neck in the morning and at night when used with the new daytime defender sunscreen and nighttime recovery. So it just focuses on hydrating your skin. So 12 hours for the morning, 12 hours for the night, and then you get your day and night specific love through the daytime defender and the nighttime recovery if they choose to use that. I don't know why they wouldn't unless it is, cost prohibitive, but it gives people a really good cleanser moisturizer and then the added benefit of the daytime defender and nighttime recovery. Okay?
I got to make one comment. I'm so excited because one of my standard lines has always been, when you ask, have you ever tried Mary Kay? Oh, no, I'm using blah, 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 blah. And this is all good. I don't care. My big concern is that you're using a great cleanser and a great moisturizer. That's it.
Right.
So now I
Right.
can say it again with integrity that here you go, we got a set. So instead of, great moisturizer, but it's a day and a night, that was really hard.
Yeah.
The only good thing about that is it prepped them for Voluform,
Yeah.
because it was an easy transition to that. But otherwise, no, this is very good news.
Yes, I think so too. How are the normal to dry and combo to oily formulas different? The cleanser has a creamy consistency where the in the cleanser it's creamy. The combo oily is a gel. Both provide a gentle lather. The normal dry antioxidant moisturizer is a luxurious lotion that leaves skin feeling nourished, while the combo oily formula has a slightly lighter texture and helps keep skin feeling balanced.
Okay, good. We already talked about the eye creams. They're very similar. Both have the 3D complex, just a little bit of a modification of the formula, but it still has great performance. I'm going to skip down to where it talks about why is age minimized 3D no longer in the names, but the complex is still there in the products. And it said, we took the opportunity to shorten each product name. Yay! By removing age minimized 3D. Not only does it help differentiate from the previous Miracle set, but it's simpler, easier to remember names. So you've got Time-Wise 4-in-1 cleanser, Time-Wise antioxidant moisturizer, Time-Wise daytime defend. Now the daytime defender sunscreen broad spectrum SPF 30. I'm never going to say that. But daytime defender and then nighttime recovery. So hallelujah. I like that they shorten the name.
Order of application of the eye cream is the last step, morning and evening, in case you didn't already know that.
With clean fingers. We forget sometimes to tell people, say, oh, the eye cream makes my eyes water or something. If you have people do that, and you should wash your hands before you apply your product right around your eyes. Otherwise, you still have product from the previous steps, and that can migrate into the eyes and cause them to burn in water. So just a reminder about that.
And fitting in the boosters, it's the same as what we've already learned after the cleansing step. You put your booster on. You follow your cleansing step in both the morning and evening, and then continue with the rest of the Miracle set order of application. And you all, if you have not printed out the new order of application chart, it is the bomb. It is so different. It's not confusing. The other one was like, oh my gosh, but this way, I think if you show this to your customers, they're going to be curiouser about some of our products and that they're not using. And so I have started printing that out, and every single reorder bag, unless they've just recently gotten it, they get an order of application chart. No matter what they're reordering from me, they get a whatever the monthly deals flyer is. And they also get, there's a great printable front and back recruiting literature. And I'm starting to put those pieces of information in with a new lookbook in every single reorder bag. And if you guys aren't doing that, buy actual lookbooks. I know how I am about somebody's magazine or book or whatever, and I've got it and it goes someplace with me, or it stays in the car, or I gave it to my mom or whatever. They can't have too many lookbooks, because if they do, they'll give it to somebody else. They'll give it to a coworker. They'll give it to a friend. So don't be concerned about handing out your lookbooks like candy. Okay.
Yeah, I agree on that order of application thing. And what's so cool is I didn't even realize how great it was until I had a husband order the men's set, and I printed that out for him and I checked what he's using. And I'm like, this is so great. I mean, here's the cleanse step. You check which one they're using. And it was just really good for him to have. So yeah, I like putting that in with, that's a great idea. Very good idea. Okay, I've lost my place here. So anyway, where are we?
Well,
Asking, does it contain fragrance? No. Oil? No. Parabens? No. Are they gluten-free? Good grief. Wheat derived ingredients aren't common in Mary Kay, but they don't claim that any products are certified gluten-free. They're just not aware of any ingredients in the wheat gluten category for the Miracle Set products. So you can refer them to the full ingredient list on the carton packaging so they can read for themselves. So I guess they're not vegan. It says the Daytime Defender contains an animal-derived ingredient, which is beeswax, but the remaining products do not contain animal-derived ingredients. So does beeswax make it not vegan?
I guess
Anybody
it
know?
depends on the animal, I guess.
Just any animal-derived ingredient, even though it's made by that animal, it's not like part of the animal, but I'm not vegan, so clearly, so I don't know. But anyway, that's the only animal-derived ingredient is beeswax in the Daytime Defender. Okay.
Is the Time Wise Miracle still suitable for women with rosacea? And what they're saying right now is not tested specifically on women with rosacea. If a woman has a skin condition like rosacea, she might want to consult a dermatologist before using the products. And as with any new skincare routine, it is recommended to first test the products on a small area of skin. Honestly, I can't imagine it being a problem for people, but I think that we just need to be, have them, if they have it and they want to try it, to try it gently and in one area before they slather it all over their face.
Right. Same like with pregnant women, they weren't tested on pregnant and nursing women. But if she's pregnant and nursing, she should consult her healthcare provider before using the products. But Mary Kay's committed to having safe, quality products to our consumers. I can't imagine, think of how many hundreds of thousands of tests they do every year. I can't imagine, but again, if somebody's extremely concerned about that, have her check with her doctor. What's the use up rate? Teresa, do you see that
Yeah,
anywhere?
1.5 to 2 months on all the products. Approximately 2 months using the cleanser twice a day, a month and a half using the antioxidant moisturizer, dime-sized dollop twice a day, approximately a month and a half on the Daytime Defender sunscreen, broad spectrum, and 6 pumps used once a day. I can't imagine needing 6 pumps to cover my face in the morning, but it's a sunscreen, so they may be just wanting you to make sure that you get good coverage. And then a month and a half on the nighttime recovery, again 6 pumps. Why can't I say pumps? Used once a day, and then the eye cream 2 months, based on a pea-sized dollop used twice a day.
Yeah, that's great. That pretty much covers it.
Question.
Any questions?
Thoughts?
Yeah.
There's some really great information again in Product Central on introducing this to your customers, selling out through the product that you have now on the shelf, which, again, as with any change, nobody expects that when they introduce the product, you stop selling this one to start selling this one. No, sell through your product inventory. But there will come a time, and we'll talk about these things as we get closer to the time. We want to make sure you've got the knowledge first and really brush up on it, but start to introduce it to your customers and new clients. Probably in sometime mid to late August. Well, people are going to be talking about it. People are going to be hearing about it, but just read through the materials, watch the videos. There's 2 great videos online that really talk about the products, how they developed them, answer some additional questions, and so do your homework.
We'll just wrap up reminding you that the month ends tomorrow. There is a flash sale, little special thingy. I sent that out in your Scipio message today, just as a reminder. It's got some good products on there that are $84 retail, but your cost is like $33. I also posted something on our Facebook page from Kathy Allward, just showing you how you can use a special flash sale like this and the products that you get at a great deal, and how the cost of one of the puffiness reducers is basically what you'd pay, is what you're paying for all of those things. So it's kind of cool. So anyway, let's wrap it up and have a great May, and I don't know any special deals coming for June, but there's always something. Always something.
It's
So
June. It's June, y'all. Get ready.
June.
It's gonna be
I
fun.
can't believe it. Cannot believe it. So thanks for joining us tonight, you guys. Appreciate you.
Good night, everybody.
Appreciate your
Bye,
great
guys.
attitude about change too. It's really, really awesome. It's exciting.
It
Have
is.
a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Good night.